Let's find the x-intercept and y-intercept of a linear equation. Number 1, y equals 2/5 x plus 2. Step 1. Find the y-intercept by substituting x equals 0. So this first point we will find is going to be the y-intercept because x equals 0. We take our equation and we replace x with 0, giving us y equals 2/5 times 0 plus 2. 2/5 times 0 equals 0. So y equals 0 plus 2, or y equals just positive 2. So the y-intercept ordered pair is 0, positive 2. How did we find the y-intercept? A y-intercept always has x equals 0. So to find the y-intercept value, we just needed to know what y equals when x equals 0. We now have the ordered pair 0, positive 2 for the y-intercept. Step 2. Find the x-intercept by substituting y equals 0. In an x-intercept, y will always equal 0. So now we just take our equation, we substitute the y with 0. We now need to solve for x. To solve this equation for x, we see that we have a fraction equation. In previous lessons, we saw that the first thing to do when you have a fraction in your equation is to clear the fraction by multiplying a common denominator through the whole equation. We only have one denominator in here, which is just 5, so the common denominator is 5. We will multiply both sides of our equation times 5. 0 times 5 and 5 times 2/5 x plus 2. 5 times 0 is 0, and this is equal to 5 times 2/5 x. The 5 numerator and the 5 denominator will reduce to 1, leaving you with just 2x. Positive 5 times positive 2 equals positive 10. To solve for x, we need to isolate the variable term by using the additive inverse of positive 10, which is to subtract 10. We will subtract 10 from both sides. Negative 10 equals positive 2x. We now use the multiplicative inverse to solve for the variable x by dividing positive 2 on both sides. Negative 5 is equal to x. So we now know that when y equals 0, x equals negative 5. How did we find the x-intercept? The x-intercept will always have y equals 0. So to find x, we need to substitute y equals 0 into the original equation, and then we solved for the variable x equaled negative 5. Step 3. Sketch and label the graph of the linear equation using the two intercept points. The y-intercept is 0, positive 2, which is right here. The x-intercept is negative 5, 0, which is right here. We can now draw a straight line that goes through these 2 points to get the graph for our linear equation y equals 2/5 x plus 2. How did we sketch the graph? We sketched the graph by plotting both our y-intercept, 0, positive 2, and our x-intercept, negative 5, 0, and then creating the straight line that goes through these 2 points. You are now ready to find the x-intercept and y-intercept of the linear equation for problem number 2.